Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram as well. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 5 food and drink items that I don't eat. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first food item that I don't eat, and I don't eat this for religious purposes and for health purposes, and that is pork products. Now, the reason why I don't eat pork is majority of it's pretty much religion. I come from a background where we're not allowed to eat pork because it's considered an unclean and filthy animal. But when it comes to the health, and this is the one thing that I take very seriously, is that pork products are loaded with artery clogging cholesterol, saturated fat, and it's one of those foods that make you bigger, and it increases your risks of heart disease and diabetes and also Alzheimer's. So pork is one of the things that I really try to stay away from as best as I can, and I don't eat it. So yeah. Right, so the next item that I really do not eat is pizza. Now, pizza for me, it's high in fats, carbs, and sodium content. And with me personally, I'll eat bread and dinner rolls, but they have to be made out of enriched wheat flour and not refined flour. With the fat content, pizza is one of the key ingredients in pizza is cheese, especially with how much cheese that they put in, like at a Pizza Hut or a Little Caesars pizza. Especially with the toppings like the pepperoni, sausage, they're all high in fat. I mean, they may be a good source of protein, but when it comes to the fat content, it is pretty high. And with the sodium, sodium is one of those factors that will increase your risk of blood pressure. And so with me and sodium, I try to keep my sodium content as low as possible in order to prevent getting a high blood pressure later on in life. Fast food is something I really try to stay away from, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, because you'll never know what's in their products. And the reason fast food for me is terrible is high sodium content, saturated fat, trans fats can play a big role in it, and also cholesterol. So with fast food, I typically never ever eat or won't get near it, especially with for me, whether what's in the products that make it taste so good, I try to stay away from it as possible. Processed meats like bologna, salami, capicola, mortadella, and even hot dogs, I don't even eat. And the reason why is that when it comes to diseases, it's common. So if you eat mostly processed meats, you're more prone to high blood pressure, heart disease, COPD, and bowel and stomach cancer. And plus, one of the most commonly used ingredients in processed meats, particularly salami, is pork. And going back to the number one, which is pork, that I don't eat, that's a major reason I don't eat processed meats, is because there's pork and there's disease associated with it. This last one is targeted towards soft drinks. And now, when it comes to soft drinks, particularly sodas like Coca-Cola RC Cola, Pepsi, you name it, I'm not gonna drink it anymore. The reason I stopped drinking sodas is because it declines kidney function, increases diabetes, and believe it or not, it actually dehydrates you. And also, the cans, if you drink from a can, they're aligned with BPA. And what BPA does is that you're more prone to heart disease, obesity, and also reproductive problems. And I'm gonna give you some advice, but keep your kids away from soda, because one of the things that it does is that it increases obesity in children as well. So stay away from soda. Alright everyone, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys can learn something from it. And as always, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on Insta, and tune in next time for a brand new video. Until then, y'all take care.